What makes Grand Live completely change the way we train our Umas? Why does one support card become the staple in almost every run? And out of the 21 songs available, which one should you prioritize to get the most out of every career? By the end of this guide, you'll know all the answers to all of those questions and have everything you need to get the best possible results in Grand Live. But to answer those questions, we first need to understand how Grand Live actually works. Grand Live brings back goal races and reintroduces secret events, letting us once again build characters like Runaway Suzuka and Mejuro Palmer. It also introduces performance points. It's a new currency that's earned only through training and can be used to buy songs and live techniques that provide training boosts throughout the career. To help you earn more performance points, Grand Live launches 2 new support cards, one of them being the PAL card Light Hello. She provides additional performance points in whichever category you're currently lowest on, making her a core support card for almost every Grand Live deck. The most important thing to remember in Grand Live is that every turn should be used to train. Unlike Track Blazer, where we would do upwards of 40 races, Grand Live wants us to race as little as possible. Because of that, the golden rule for Grand Live is simple. Only race when the game tells you to, and do not add any more races on top of it. At this point you might be thinking, if we're not racing, where do all of our skill points come from? Even though we're just training, runs can still end with around 2,500 to 3,000 skill points, and the biggest reason for that is Agnes Tachyon, the second support card that comes out in Grand Live and the support card that dominates the meta for the next 4 months. And she dominates it because at max limit break, the card provides additional skill points, much more than any other card previously released. Combined with her exceptional friendship bonus and high specialty rate, she provides exactly what everyone in Grand Live wants: speed and skill points. So with Agnes Tachyon and Light Hello being the core cards for Grand Live, what does the rest of the deck look like? Most Grand Live decks are built around a combination of speed, wit and Light Hello, occasionally replacing one of those cards with a support that provides a key skill for the champions meeting you're building for example Super Quig for longs and KS Miracle for sprints. The composition of these decks can look something like 3 speed, 2 wit and Light Hello, or 2 speed, 3 wit and Light Hello. Umas that have a 0% growth in speed are likely to run 3 speed cards, whereas those that have a growth are likely to run 2 speed cards. Because we don't race, Grand Live opens up the support card options previously forgotten about in Track Blazer, due to their low race bonus. With everything covered, we can now talk about the most important part of Grand Live, the songs. At the end of each year and just before summer, your Uma will perform a live similar to that of the Unity races in the Unity Cup scenario. Before each live begins, you'll be able to spend your performance points in the shop. To unlock a song, you first need to purchase lessons. The shop follows a 2-2-2-4-5 pattern, meaning you must buy 2 lessons before you buy a song, and then on the 4th song you would need 4 lessons, and then for the 5th song you would need 5 lessons. Every time you're able to buy a song, the game will randomly choose 3 to choose from. You can only buy one of the 3, and once you've done that, the shop rotates back to buying lessons. If you buy 3 or more songs before the live, you'll earn more skill points and extra stats. Bear in mind that you cannot fail these events like you could in the Unity Cup, but you just get less stats and skill points, so make sure that you're able to buy at least 3 songs. If you've managed to buy 19 songs by December of the senior year, you'll receive the Scenario Gold skill I Want to Win with you. So there's 21 songs available, and the obvious question is, which ones are good and which ones do I need to buy early? There are 4 songs that stand out above the rest. Let's Pursue Our Dreams and Group Up and Shine grant a combined 5 skill point bonus to training. These 2 songs can be seen as early as the first shop and should be bought whenever you see them. If you're able to buy them before the first live event, you'll have the entire Classic and Senior year with a 5 skill point bonus. The other 2 songs are called My Favourite Treasure Box and Fanfare for Future. and they each provide a 10% bonus to friendship training. These two songs only appear after the classic year, so with a bit of luck, you'll be able to purchase them before the second summer of the career. Whilst you're waiting for those 4 songs to appear in the shop, you can buy other songs that increase friendship bonus, specialty rate, as well as provide a speed, power and wit training bonus depending on what your deck needs. You shouldn't be buying stamina and guts bonus, as you'll be training those stats very little. If you've stuck around until this point, I'll go through what a high roll should look like in a career. During the junior year, there are only 8 songs available to buy, and we should prioritize the 3 5% friendship bonus songs and 1 specialty rate song. If you can afford a 5th, pick up a speed, power or wit training bonus song. At the end of the classic year, Let's Pursue Our Dreams becomes available, and at this point we should look to prioritize buying this song as soon as it arrives on the shop. After that, we aimed for the newly added specialty rate and training bonus songs that get added at the same point. After the first summer, Group Up and Shine is added to the shop, and we should look to buy that as soon as possible as well. We can then continue prioritizing specialty rate, training bonus and stat bonus songs along the way. So by the end of the classic year, we should ideally have bought 12 songs. Collectively, those 12 songs should give us friendship bonus, specialty rate, skill point bonus and stat bonuses. In the senior year, 6 more songs are added to the shop, including My Favourite Treasure Box and Fanfare for Future. We should be buying these songs as soon as they arrive on the shop, as well as other songs that give us 5% friendship bonus. If we can pick up these 4 songs before the final summer, we'll be entering the summer as well as the second half of the year with up to 45% friendship bonus. After the second summer, we can simply just buy what other songs are available to reach the 19 total songs to get the gold skill at the end of the year. Now that you understand how the scenario works, the next step is putting it into practice. If you're planning to train Koppen or Ricky, check out this guide where I go over how to train her for the Virgo Cup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.